I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
So, let's get down to business. Juan Carlos. Ricky. Alan Neom. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Barcelona have possession again. Iniesta. Here's Messi. Oh, that's a neat escape. Just past the left post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Barcelona with a big chance and a big miss. And the goal kick's gone straight to him. No goals as yet from either team. Link-up. Opportunity for a goal. He's been taken down and it has to be a penalty. The players protesting, but the referee merely waves them away. It's a penalty. He buries it to give his side a precious lead. It was never in doubt.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Iniesta. Rakitic. Ball stolen. El Arabi. 30 minutes on the clock. Jordi Alba gives away a free kick. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card.
Well, how many times does he need to be told that you can't compete like a runaway train? He's been asking for that.
Strikes it. Tries his luck, but it...
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Messi. Luis Suarez. The ball is with Rakitic. He plays it through. Cleared away to safety. Can he put it away? Messi. Off he goes. No luck again, just like last time.
Barcelona have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
Cleared away. Juan Carlos. That's a foul. Yes, confirmed by the referee. That's his second caution of the match, and he's off. Barcelona must play the rest of this game a man short. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Iniesta plays it into the danger area. Going forward. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. So the second half kicks off. Challenge deemed unfair. Foul given. A shot! Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Iniesta. It's Messi. Great footwork. The ball's with Iniesta. Really good try, but no goal. Barcelona with a big chance and a big miss. Looking to whip one in. Neymar plays the ball short. Juan Carlos. El Arabi. Riki. He's onside here. Made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. This goes for a throw-in. Looking to carve open the defence. Barcelona still not utilising their bench. Pitti, who's just made his mark on this match, will do well to retain the ball. A robust challenge. They seem devoid of options, but they have to do something.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Daniel Alves. Sergi Roberto. Messi. Neymar. And they get it away. Iniesta. Oh, that's neat. Can he find a finish? Messi. Messi. Oh, so close.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. The clock counting down. It's gone into stoppage time here. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. More than anything, that seemed a case of luck deserting them at some crucial moments. I suppose it's slight... The teams then, Getafe against Barcelona. I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I can tell you, I'm absolutely delighted to be here.
Sergio Busquets. Larson. Diego Castro. Clever ball. It's there!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
They've gone ahead so early in the game. Juan Valera. Neymar with the foul. Played in accurately. It's one-on-one. It's opened up nicely for him. He scores! And how vital might that be for Barcelona? He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Sends the ball over the defence. He's onside here. Plays it through. And it's hit forward. Went over the goal line, so goal kick here. Iniesta. Rakitic. It's Messi. Alexis wins the battle and emerges with the ball.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Couldn't get much closer than that. We all know what he can do.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Rakitic. Samir. He's on a real charge. He's on his way. Iniesta. Mathieu. Neymar. Iniesta. Rakitic. Here's Messi. Messi! Good hand by the keeper. Messi will swing one in. Goes after it. That was some strike, but the keeper matched it with a really good save.
Well, he reacted faster than anybody else there and got a shot away, but no joy this time.
Messi has teed up this corner. In towards the middle. Samir. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. So the second half gets underway. Larson. Alexis. Looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Mathieu. Vermaelen. Mathieu. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. It's Messi. Here's Neymar. He's free through the middle, drawn his own. Can he now find a finish?
He used his tricks to great effect in opening up the space for the shot then. I love the little drop of the shoulder.
And a header. Hits it again. Hit again, saved by the woodwork. Barcelona could be tempted to make changes with 2 substitutions still available. The keeper's got it. Juan Valera looking to play on the break. Rakitic. Iniesta. Rakitic. No, needed a better ball there. That's a clever ball from him. Incisive pass, that. Daniel Alves. Iniesta. It's Messi. Alexis. Rakitic. Iniesta. Neymar. Cuts it out. Cleared away from immediate danger. Full-time whistle within sight. Iniesta. Rakitic. It's been launched forward. So, there you have it, the final whistle. The game ends in a draw, but the supporters won't be too... The teams then, Barcelona against Espanyol. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a warm welcome to you all.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
We are off and running. The significance of this match often forgotten behind other more obvious derbies in Spain, but the Catalan derby is one of the most important to the respective sets of fans. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Hits it. And we've got a goal!
As you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
With that goal, he's only one behind the leading scorer. They've gone ahead so early in the game. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Leaps with a header, back off the post. And it's a really well-taken goal.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Really quick reactions to the loose ball.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
So we resume with the scores back level.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
On his own. Iniesta. Here's Luis Suarez. Played in accurately. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Surely a goal. He shoots there. A goal for Barcelona. He hit that, and my word, it stayed hit.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
They now lead by 1 goal. Slides it through. Goes for the volley. He created a great chance there.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
It's Neymar. Iniesta. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. And once again! He's not taking any risks there. Aimed at the wing, and it's come through to him. This goes for a throw-in. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. 3 goals we've seen in the first half, it's 2-1. So away we go then for the second half. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. Forward it goes. The through ball is intercepted. Neymar. Casilla does all that's asked of him there. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. A space on the flank. Keeper got his hand to it. And he makes absolutely no mistake.
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, what can you say about that goal?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
They're back level again.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Salva Sevilla. Intercepts the pass. Barcelona still not utilising their bench. Rakitic. Here's Luis Suarez. Messi! The post in the way. Cleared away from immediate danger. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Rakitic. He's going on his own. Luis Suarez. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. There's plenty of activity down by the touchline. Looks like we're going to get a substitution. Messi trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. The clock counting down. Clever ball. Played into space out wide. He decides to shoot. What a chance that was. They may live to regret that. Sergio Busquets. That's it, the match is over. The match ended in a draw here, a wonderful game of football for the supporters, but their team just couldn't find the win despite all their best efforts. So, here we go then. Barcelona against Manchester United. John Champion here, and this, the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
And we're now underway. The ball's with Iniesta. There's space on the flank. Neymar. It's opened up nicely for him. Cleared away to safety. Looking to receive the ball. Break could be on. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Rakitic. Barcelona with the majority of the play so far. Still early. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test for the opposition goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. It's been launched forward. Knocks it through to the front line. Through on his own. That is way off.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. Piqué. Daniel Alves. Here's Luis Suarez. It's Daniel Alves. Minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Heading towards half-time, and it's still scoreless. Looking to exploit the space. It's cleared. This goes for a throw-in. Van Persie! Through the middle it goes. Here's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! That is wayward.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Play surges forward. Launches it high. The keeper's got it. Daniel Alves. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half. Goalless then at this stage. So away we go then for the second half. Luis Suarez. Oh, fine through ball down the middle. Goal!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. Messi. Ashley Young plays it into the danger area. Has the flag up against him. Barcelona scoring early in the second half to give them a 1-0 lead. They can try again. Di Maria, spooned forward. Almost an hour gone here. Rakitic. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Keeper gets a hand on it. Tremendous from Iniesta. They lead by 2. The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So it's now 2 without reply. Yeah, we've seen it before that 1-0 can be a fragile scoreline, but now that they have that extra cushion, 2 should be enough.
It's Van Persie, Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, knocks it forward. He plays the ball out wide, and a much needed intervention that was too. Valencia couldn't quite get it through that.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Ball threaded through. Surely!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Surely he could put it away. Another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That is a really smart piece of work. We resume again. The score is 3. Daniel Alves. Full-time whistle within sight. So there you have it, the final whistle. So a solid home win for the hosts.
Look, that's what supporters love to see. Tremendous will and spirit, crunching tackles and a real desire to attack. Nobody can feel let down by that.
I'm John Champion, and here alongside me in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
The ball is with Messi. He's on his way. Opportunity for a goal. And it's taken with some style. The referee says he was offside, and the goal is chalked off.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee...
Rakitic, Daniel Alves, Messi tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Goes after it. No, flags up, just wandered offside, I think.
Well, as long as they press quickly in midfield, the defence can take a chance on keeping a high line, but without pressure on the ball, it's a dangerous tactic.
Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Marcelo Silva. Valeron. Marcelo Silva. Angel. Barcelona have possession again. It's played into space. Luis Suarez. A goal for Barcelona. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we start again at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And he finds a bit of space here. Maybe now. Puts it away. And they've come back in style.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
There'll be a throw-in. Here's Luis Suarez. Rakitic couldn't quite get it through that.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Valeron. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. 1-1 as it stands, so nothing to separate them. So the teams resume, all square. Luis Suarez plays it wide towards the byline. Messi. A robust challenge, to say the least. Absolutely no need for that. A silly challenge, it's a penalty. The players protesting, but the referee merely waves them away. It's a penalty. He's placed the ball on the spot and all is set. The distance to the goal is short, but it's not easy to convert. A goal for Barcelona! Cool and calm as you like.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
They've got a precious 1-goal lead.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Just the keeper to beat. Angel. Valeron. Fernandez. Marcelo Silva. Barcelona still not utilising their bench. Mascherano. Daniel Alves. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then. And I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Angel. Valeron. He's free through the middle. Onside. Off he goes. They've done it. They're back in it. The match was slipping away, but they found some strength and they found a goal. He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. It's all square again.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Sergi Roberto gives away a free kick. The final whistle is approaching and the scores are level. Are we going to see a winner here?
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
The flag stays down. He tried going it alone, but without success. 4 minutes to be added on. It went out of play. Pumps it upfield. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. So that's it. It's all over. The match ended in a draw here. A wonderful game of football for the supporters. This famously is known as the Theatre of Dreams, a very warm welcome to Old Trafford. So, here we go then, Manchester United against Barcelona. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a warm welcome to you all.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
It's Messi, going forward, looking to exploit the space. It's cleared. Luis Suarez. Marcos Rojo gets it clear. Not much going on in terms of taking risks, but it's still early days. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Will be penalised for that. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Through it goes. Up for the header. The upright. in the way. And they escape imminent danger. Here's Van Persie. Still waiting for that first goal. And the cross dealt with. Di Maria. Here's Van Persie. Van Persie! The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. He's looking to find his front men. Luis Suarez plays it out to the right.
Van Persie can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to...
There is the end of the first period.
Well, I think it's been an interesting first half, but they'll be happy to protect their lead from the first leg.
Neither side has managed the goal. It's 0-0. Barcelona set the ball rolling. The ball is with Messi. Played in accurately. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Ander Herrera. Over the top. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. It's Iniesta. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Approaching two-thirds distance in this match, and no goal still. Here's Falcao. Sergio Busquets. Mathieu. Barcelona still not utilising their bench. Luis Suarez. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. And a much needed intervention that was too. Daniel Alves. And the ball's out of play. Looks like a change is in order. It's a player there waiting to come on.
Well, if the deadlock is about to be broken, then it may well have to come from the bench. I mean, fresh legs when others are beginning to tire now could just do the trick. This game might just get a little stretched, it could help.
Jordi Alba. He goes alone. Play surges forward. Luis Suarez. Knocks it over the top. Goes for the volley. Looking to play on the break. The ball's with Darren Fletcher. The ball played through the middle. Superb from Rooney.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we start again at 1-0. He was well positioned, good defending there. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. It's Valencia. He's going on his own. Neymar. And that's it, the final whistle. I'm sure they can smell the trophy now, but they need to keep themselves grounded and concentrate on the semi-final ahead.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. What an atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. It's all very, very exciting.
And we're now underway. Here's Neymar. And that's not getting through. Daniel Alves. Sergio Busquets. Neither side being particularly adventurous in these early stages. Space on the flank. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Messi. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez.
Suarez really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
So who is going to spark this game into life? Adrian Gonzalez with the foul. Luis Suarez looking to carve open the defence. Messi! A goal for Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that will put him pretty high in the goal-scoring charts. So we start again at 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And play switched right across. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Iniesta. Oh, he's lost it. It's Neymar, and a much-needed intervention that was too. Looking to play on the break. The ball goes through. Jumps for the header. No luck there.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Ball stolen. Barcelona not as yet making any changes. An interesting duel in prospect. It might not just be about the football. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution. A stern challenge coming in. Barcelona scoring on the stroke of half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Here's Luis Suarez. Sergi Roberto. Pass cut out. A long ball into space, looking to exploit the space. Without a seconds now, that's all that remains. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. It's all over. The referee's had enough. By the narrowest of margins, they have come through this test. And that owed a lot to the defence, who were absolutely brilliant. The teams then, Real Betis against Barcelona. It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Begley.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, we have great expectation here today for both sets of players. I mean, this match really promises something good.
Piqué. Here's Neymar. Luis Suarez. He's going on his own. He's looking to find his front men. Intercepts the pass. Neither side being particularly adventurous in these early stages. Daniel Alves. Rakitic is bearing down on goal. They were so nearly punished for their mistake. Neither side able to find the net at the moment. Lorenzo Reyes. Ruben Castro. It's clearly not what he was hoping for. It's Neymar. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. A goal now would certainly liven things up. A goal for Barcelona. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we resume at 1-0.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Barcelona scoring on the stroke of half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. Alex Martinez. Xavi Torres. The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Luis Suarez. And a shot here. Puts it away. It's a 2-goal lead now. He hit that, and my word, it stayed hit.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Iniesta. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Piqué. Rakitic. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. It's played through.
Ruben Castro.
He's onside here. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Mascherano. Rakitic. Daniel Alves.
Jorge Molina.
Mascherano
Plays it long. Ruben Castro.
An unfair challenge, deemed a foul.
Alex Martinez.
Lovely ball through. He really should have put that away.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Alex Martinez. half-time whistle within sight. Jordi. Lorenzo Reyes. Xavi Torres. Alvaro Vadillo. Lorenzo Reyes. He could make something of this.
There is the final whistle.
They've managed to win here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done...
So, here we go then. Athletic Club against Barcelona. I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Beglin.
Yeah, thanks, John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
It's played through. Bursting forward.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Benyat.
Forward it goes. The ball played through the middle. On his own. He makes his way towards the penalty area. And it's Athletic Club who take the lead. Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
I think when you can see the goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
They've got the opener in the early minutes.
Mikel Rico. Iraola. Restarts with a throw-in.
Here's a shot. No luck again, just like last time.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
And a header. They're just missing that finishing touch.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Play surges forward.
Mascherano wins the battle and emerges with the ball. Launches it high. Get it away.
Luis Suarez.
Arteneche. Iraola. Susaeta,
Who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Ball goes through. He's found space. He wants to get a cross in from here.
Neymar.
Here's Luis Suarez. The ball is with Messi. He's onside. There's a goal! That is simply unsavable. They kick off with parity restored.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams have given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
The whistle signals the end of the first half.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
The sides locked level at 1 goal each. Benyat. Here's Aduriz. Barcelona have the ball, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. It's Messi. Knocks it through. Here's Luis Suarez. Muniain. He's looking to find his front men. He's free through the middle. Here's Aduriz. The flag stays down. 15 minutes into the second half. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Susaeta. Aduriz. Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Iniesta. Both players standing toe-to-toe here. Rakitic. Switches play to the other side. Benyat has struggled to impose himself on this game, it has to be said.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting 1 or 2 others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
That is wayward. Driven in. Barcelona with a big chance and a big miss. Trumps it upfield. De Marcos. Here's Aduriz. Definitely a foul. And the keeper has claimed it. Neymar. Jordi Alba.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Interesting to see how much stoppage time. There's the answer, 2 minutes. It's not a lot. Mascherano. There's the whistle. The game's finished. And that's it. Honours even in the first leg. Not a bad result for the visitors, who can now look forward to some home comforts.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the
So, here we go then. Barcelona against Athletic Club. It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
And they get it away. Ah, good interception, just what they needed.
Mikel Rico.
He'll be penalised for that. Lifts it over the top. Not much going on in terms of taking risks, but it's still early days. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. It's been launched forward. Iniesta. Danger averted for the time being. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Here's Aduriz. Rakitic. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous.
Mikel Rico.
Ticked off there. He's going on his own. Looking to exploit the space. He's onside. Neymar. And he'll drive it here. He's done very well there. That's a shame.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
The ball played down the middle. It's opened up nicely for him. Not this time. Long way off that. A goal now would certainly liven things up.
Messi.
Trying to keep it in the face of strong opposition pressure. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. 5 minutes to play in the first half.
Mikel Rico.
He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. Here's Aduriz. Jordi Alba. Thumps it long. Neat ball through the middle. Play surges forward. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time. Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. So, off we go then with the second half.
Mikel Rico.
Susaeta.
Mikel Rico.
Mikel San Jose. Iturraspe. Valenciaga. Mikel San Jose. If you've just come back to us, you'll be glad to know it's still 0-0. You've missed nothing. And he gets it away.
Mikel Rico.
I think it's fair to say that defences have been on top so far in this fixture. It'll delight the coaches, if not all of the spectators. Mikel San Jose. And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. Iturraspe. Valenciaga. Plays it into the danger area. Oh, he's got to it! Iniesta. Valenciaga. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Off he goes. Shoots. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
He goes alone.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
And the referee has blown now. The advantage didn't really rack up, and it's going to be a yellow card too. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution.
Get a result.
Iraola. Offside, good call there by the referee's assistant. Piqué. Moving forwards. Here's Neymar. Clever ball. The keeper there to make the catch. Valenciaga. So that's it. It's all over. Well, it's ended as a very disappointing day for the strikers on both sides. The teams then, Barcelona against Athletic Club. I'm John Champion, and today's co-commentator is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
So, here we go then. Mikel Rico. Neymar. Looking to exploit the space. Here's Neymar. Neymar!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Iturraspe. Valenciaga. Aduriz. Iniesta. Rakitic. No, that's not going to make it through. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. If you've only just joined us, you'll be relieved to know we're still goalless. Real chance!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Knocks it through to the front line. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Luis Suarez, bursting forward. A goal for Barcelona!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, there's such a consistency about his movement and his work rate that it's the platform for everything else he does, for all his attacking instincts, and he's just a very tidy goal scorer.
Luis Suarez. The ball played down the middle. Here he is. Fantastic from Neymar. We lead by 2. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Iturraspe. Benyat couldn't quite get it through that.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
That is wayward.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Susaeta. Mikel Rico knocks it over the top. The keeper knew he had to get to that. And with that, the first half of this semi-final draws to a close. They lead by 2-0 at this point. The second half kicks off then. Through it goes. He was well positioned, good defending there. Messi. Cleared away to safety. Chance to counter-attack here. He's on his way. Mikel Rico. Slides it through. Good through ball. Mascherano puts a stop to the attack. Rakitic. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. And he's there providing the inspiration. Here's Luis Suarez. Here's Neymar. Oh, yet another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. That really was quite remarkable.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He's got 2 in this game, he's on a hat-trick. Barcelona in charge. Looking to carve open the defence. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Mascherano. Rakitic. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Susaeta. And that'll be a throw. Looks like a change is in order. There's a player there waiting to come on. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Pedro. Rakitic. Neat ball through the middle. Here's Luis Suarez. Well, he may have had a right, but he certainly went in hard there.
Look, they've only got themselves to blame for having to resort to that. It was a combination of poor concentration and communication that created the problem, and that was the only action they could take.
The keeper's trying to put him off. Will it work, though? Will he keep this one out? Calm as you like. He puts them further ahead. It was never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
A brace of goals for him now. Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Here's Susaeta. The ball goes through. Can he put it away? That one has just about been dealt with. Moving forwards. Pedro. Iturraspe clears it this time. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Play surges forward. Piqué gives away a free kick. Mascherano. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. This was a real team effort, every player putting in 110% and deservedly advancing to the final.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
So, here we go then. Barcelona against Real Sociedad. I'm John Champion, and sitting alongside me up here in our lofty perch in the commentary box is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
So, we're off then. Vela now looking to see who wants it. Rakitic. Knocks it through. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Rakitic. defence gets it away. Iniesta. No side able to force a breakthrough yet. Adriano. Mascherano. Rakitic. Mikel Gonzalez. Carlos Martinez. It's Aguirrecha. Through it goes. Up for that one.
Oh, the ball in had such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach.
And now it's been played forward. The ball played through the middle.
Here's Luis Suarez.
Off he goes. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Not much by way of goalmouth action as yet.
Long ball forward.
A much needed intervention that was too. Forward it goes. The ball threaded through. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Neymar. The keeper's got it. The whistle signals the end of the first half. It's 0-0 at this point. We're hoping for better things. The whistle goes for the second half. Zurutuza is caught offside.
Oh, that was just fractionally offside.
Piqué. Iniesta. Here's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Here's Luis Suarez. Here's Iniesta. What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That was a teasing finish.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Mascherano plays it into the danger area. They've scored early in this second period to make it 1-0. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Bravo does what goalkeepers are paid to do. Daniel Alves. Moving forwards. Here's Rakitic. Messi.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Barcelona not as yet making any changes. Driven in. Well, Sociedad with a big chance and a big miss. Neymar, he plays it through. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Markel Bergara. ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. So from what I can see on the touchline, we're on the brink of a substitution. Time whistle within sight. Barcelona only have to run down the clock now. No, that's not going to make it through. And that'll be a throw. Gonzalo Castro. Mascherano gives away a free kick. So that's it. It's all over. This could be put down as a victory for a set of defenders who all kept their focus for the full 90 minutes.
Yeah, they got the win despite they made the scrap and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, John. Hello, everyone. I mean, what an atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. It's all very, very exciting.
So we're off then. Inigo Lopez. They got a throw in. Inigo Lopez. Admittedly it's early, but this game hasn't exactly sparked into life yet. Good possession in this spell, but lacking any real penetration. Barcelona still without any attempts on target. Looking to carve open the defence. It's through. Here he is. The flag stays down. Got the timing all wrong, and the referee left with an easy decision. Barcelona. It to give his side a precious lead. He made no mistake from the spot.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to find the target. Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Forward it goes. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle. The space on the flank. Neymar. Luis Suarez. That one has just about been dealt with. An interesting duel in prospect. It might not just be about the football. Daniel Alves with a lunge. Rakitic. Gilas. Good through ball. Rakitic. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. So the second half gets underway. Through the middle it goes. The keeper's got it. Long ball forward. Inigo Lopez. He played just beyond the hour here.
Barcelona just need to find a way of keeping the ball or go direct and hope to pick up enough scraps to be able to get their teeth into the game. They must get hold of it somehow.
Barcelona still not utilising their bench. It's Jordi Alba. Gilas.
And suddenly the defence is on the back foot.
He makes his way towards the penalty area. That would have been some goal.
Everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
Sergio Busquets.
Messi.
Things are looking pretty ominous here, Jim.
They have to commit numbers forward and give themselves something to attack.
Abel.
Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Here's Luis Suarez.
Iniesta cuts it out. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. The referee blows his whistle.
They dropped 3 points. Well, that happens, but what was uncharacteristic was the manner in which they lost. It'll be interesting to see the reaction of the manager.
It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
And we're off. Now he's face to face with his opponent. He'll be pulled up for a foul.